See here. Definitely not as good. Oh, whoa! Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks, and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die. We play 7 Days to Die modded, and we're back with FennecMod. We're supposed to have Ravenhurst tonight, but sadly Max couldn't make it last night to meet up to do the multiplayer game, so I decided at first I want to replace it with War of the Walkers, but then I noticed because we're missing 2 Ravenhurst a week, it's gonna even each other out if we just go FennecMod, War of the Walkers, FennecMod, and then we'll be back to War of the Walkers and It makes sense, okay? I posted my schedule, by the way, also on Twitter. I also sent out a notification on YouTube that you should have received with the schedule. Now, this is a planned schedule. If you haven't received any of that, damn well you hit that subscribe button and you click that bell, otherwise you don't see these things, and then you're gonna come to the comments and you're gonna ask me about it. Genie, Mac! Anyway, sorry, I'm just messing. Anyway, so I posted it all on Twitter and I posted notifications. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it would be great because that's where I usually post all my updates. The plans, the schedule, I try to get more organized and do a little bit of schedules ahead, but please remember, these schedules are kind of what I think I will do the week ahead, okay? There's a lot of things that come in between because I'm not a full-time YouTuber and I actually work in a full-time job instead, that I can't always stick to the plans, which means sometimes we only have 1 video instead of 2 or 3, sometimes we only have 2 instead of 3. It really depends what real life is gonna throw at me, but what I'm planning on doing is like 7, 8, and 9 p.m. is a video, yeah? The 7 and 9 p.m. videos, 9 p.m. should always be 7 Days to Die, or nothing. It depends, like, yeah? So, like I said, we'll have time, but the 9 o'clock slot is usually reserved for 7 Days to Die. Then we have the 7 o'clock slot, which I reserved for my usual other secondary gameplays. You might say, why not 8 o'clock? That's because usually if you have 7 and 9, it gives people time to watch, because it takes about half an hour to 40 minutes, or sometimes even an hour before people notice that the notifications are out and YouTube notifies everybody and people are watching it. So you want to give people some time to digest the video before the next one comes out. Now, mind you, I do have 7, 8, and 9, but that's only because on 8 o'clock, it's usually the type of videos that are not strictly survival type games like 7 Days to Die. So in 7 Days to Die you have the whole drinking and the, you know, the smoking, I nearly said, the drinking and the eating, the cold, the heat. It's a proper survival game, yeah. So you might have Conan at the 7 o'clock slot, which is a proper survival game, or you might have Imperion, which we started as well this week. If you missed it, go check it out. It actually has changed a lot, and I think we can get probably about at least 6 or 7 episodes out of it before it maybe gets too complicated for me. I don't know, I rely on a lot of comments like from you guys as well to go over it and to teach me. Where's my map? Okay, we are going in the right direction. Yes, we want to go back to one of the houses which had the pool. This one over here. Or was it this one? I think it was this one actually. This one here would be interesting to see as well. It's like quite a big pool. So yeah, we should check that out. And then we're gonna go to this one because these houses have a lot of leather. Yeah, I completely forgot. So thanks for letting me know in the comments again. There's a lot of leather in these. Oh, we have our coat on. We're getting cold. Why are we getting so cold? Let me think. Let me use my head here. We are getting cold because this all adds heat. But, okay. That's interesting. Okay. We should probably go back and see if we can get a jumper or something, because I think the jumper I can replace with the +2 jumper, and that should hopefully keep me a little bit warmer. I just noticed I also have nothing on my legs, but that's because anything I have like doesn't really keep me that warm. Anyway, so we're gonna go back there and get the leather in the houses, which we're gonna do before it gets dark, I suppose, because I can always go for ore during nighttime if I'm careful enough. So let's see what we have actually on clothes. We're gonna have to make new signs. There we go. If I wear this now, yes, that's better, because this is actually the full 70 or +6. Yes, that's much better. That's much better. So +6. And do we have any pants at all? Any pants at all? Yes, we have the hazmat pants, which are also +3. Excellent. We're gonna be wearing those. And I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is... Oh, we have another +2 here. Brilliant. Excellent. And gloves? Do we have any plus gloves? +2 gloves. Weird. Beautiful. And I think that's it. Well, leg armor, but I don't think this is leg armor. I think they're boots, yeah. They're proper boots. They're not gonna be... Yeah. Oh, mine are actually much better. Okay. That's interesting. Let me see something here. That is +2 and has a lot more values. Yeah, so wow, okay, so I'd rather take the less plus percentage and stay a little bit warmer. So yeah, we're going to be using a tablet, and then we're going to be taking some drink as well. And then we're going to be off over into yonder, into the town. Oh, we're wet as well. That's why we're feeling a little bit colder than usual. And we won't dry until we actually get out of the icy biome. So it doesn't matter if you stand on top of fire, if you set your balls on fire, it doesn't matter at all. You have to literally be in the grassy biome for it to stop, to dry. So once we start staying here, you can see now in a second, the wetness will go down. So we should be getting to 29 now in a minute. There you go, wetness, 30, still 30. Okay, go a little bit more into the grassy area. Well, we might as well get some wood then while we're here. And that should dry us. Being here should dry us. Eventually it will start working. But you won't dry as long as you're in the snow biome. Anyway, so, and just in regards to the videos, just to finish it off, so if I have time, it will be 3 videos a day. Now the second slot, the 8 o'clock slot, is more for people that it wouldn't be the same type of person that watches usually the first and the third video, or the 7 and the 9 p.m. video. Like sometimes it is, well, a few people actually do like them, but it will be things like The Last of Us or Dead Island, which is actually stuff that fits the channel. It's horror, zombie, survival. Okay, I know they're infected. I keep calling them zombies as well in The Last of Us. Why is my wetness not going down? That is how it's supposed to work. Do we need actually a campfire as well? Even though we... Okay, let me see. Maybe that's the thing. Anyway, so it's more these type of things. They're kind of Let's Plays, and the reason they're not on the second channel is because they're Let's Plays which fit the theme. So, you know what I mean. So let's put that there, let's put shenanigans, and let's see if that works. Okay, we're just gonna stay here for a second. Anyway, it doesn't matter if it works. Oh, there you go, it's already working. But this same logic doesn't work for some reason in the snow biome. So if you're in the snow biome standing beside a campfire, it doesn't work for me. Anyway, it doesn't work in War of the Walkers, so I haven't really specifically tested it in FennecMod, but it definitely doesn't work in War of the Walkers. And unless you're completely dry, you're gonna have the extra cold probably. Anyway, so we're gonna go around and we're gonna get some more trees and woods until we're dry, and then we're gonna go over and get the leather, which hopefully will allow us then to make the leather and chest armor and stuff that we need to make for the quest, assuming that we can actually find the recipes. I think there was another bookstore or two as well in town, so we might be able to go through it. Maybe we should loot here a little bit if we can, because this is a nice warm area. Yeah, maybe we should do that. But we need to get the leather first. Okay, fair enough. We get the leather first. Anyway, just thought I'd keep you up to date with the schedule again. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on... Make sure if you're new to this channel and you want to keep notified and you want to get the latest video, hit that subscribe button. But not only that, hit that little bell, because YouTube doesn't always notify you of videos if you didn't click that bell. I know it's a completely stupid system that if I subscribe to someone, it means I'm usually interested in their content. But YouTube thinks, nah, you may be interested in the content. So we let you know every now and then if that person has something that you might be interested in. So don't let YouTube tell you what to think. Okay, so if you want to get notified, hit that bell. If not, that's fine. But anyway, just letting you know. Okay, so now that the waffle is over, let's continue with the waffle and the gameplay. Wow, so we actually, I just finished destroying one of the boulders and we actually received a zinc fragment. So it must be the higher my mining gets, the chances rise that I get other things. So I get raw iron, zinc, and copper fragments from boulders. That's amazing. Now, mostly copper fragments and iron and zinc seem to be a little bit rarer. Well, zinc seems very rare. That's the first time ever that I've seen it. But we're taking apart a car, so I just learned the workbench. I just spent 10 points on that, which means we can make the workbench now, but we need 20 mechanical parts. I don't know how many I actually have. I haven't really checked at home, but we definitely want to keep taking cars apart with the wrench, and then we have to make sure that we have a second wrench, because I don't want to really lose this wrench. The benefit of the workbench is that we can make a few tools like the axe, but we can actually make like 5 of them if we want to, merge them together, and then get basically 100 extra item level, which is going to be really, really handy, especially once you reach kind of the mid-tier 300. There's a huge difference between 300 and 400 item level axes, you know, so and tools, so it's going to be a huge difference, and weapons as well, of course. So let's see, do we actually have another wrench? We have tools here somewhere. We didn't pick up a second wrench yet. That is interesting. I would have assumed that by now we would have one. Okay, so let's see here. We have an engine now as well. So we have everything for the bike except the frame. Oh my balls. Let me see if we can make a frame. We need an anvil for that, I think. Yes. So the mini class frame. Yeah, we need an anvil for that. And then we can... This is insane. We actually, guys, once we have an anvil, we can make a mini bike. We have everything a mini bike needs. And these three I found as drops on the builder guys. You know, the ones with the funny animation that hit you while they don't animate the hit? But look at that. We got engine, we got batteries. It's all pretty crap quality, but you know, who cares? It's like, it's gonna be a working bike. Oh, yes, and look at that. We actually have the ingredients already. We have the mechanical parts, which is fantastic. So if we want to actually have a workbench, we can. We have everything. Except, well, claw hammer we can make in the inventory. That's not a biggie. But the wrench we can't make. So I would like to have a second wrench before I continue. Anyway, let's head to town before it gets too dark. On the way to the house with the leather, we also want to quickly check these apartment blocks because they have bookcases upstairs. So that's very good. Let's quickly go upstairs. No wrench. Oh. Let me see here. Definitely not as good. Oh, whoa. Holy balls. Give me a fright, alright. There we go, nice. Oh man, that was like, what the hell is going on? Why are you touching? Okay, I suppose we're gonna go upstairs first then. Okay, is there anything interesting in here? Nah, feathers, that's okay. Well, it's interesting, not what I like myself to be considered interesting. I'm gonna let him do some work there. There we go, nice. We have time. Oh, nice. When you find that raw iron, it's like, okay, well, not raw, but you know what I mean, that pure iron. Oh, sorry, if my voice sounds very far away, I only noticed now my microphone was very far away, actually. I'm sorry. I tried to correct it. Okay, I just made a cut, like, so I know where, that is with the microphone. Sorry about that, that's... Completely didn't notice. Okay, and that's it. Excellent. Now, these couches don't give us leather, but... Oh, look at that. We have glasses. Can we wear them? Oh, these glasses are better that we have, yeah. Let me see. This is only cloth. Yes. Ooh, nice. And a red t-shirt. Scrap that. And we can actually scrap that because we have a nice leather duster already. Nice. That's lovely. And actually, to get some feathers, the best thing is to, oh no, it doesn't actually work that way. I thought it was a bed. It doesn't act like a proper bed though, like without the frame. Here's the bathroom. Okay, yeah, we take it. There's no bookshelves. There's usually bookshelves up here, I thought. Oh, nice. Actually, that alone was worth it to come up here. Look at that. Nice. Copper arrows. Beautiful. Loving it. Oh, apparently I can make actually copper arrowheads in the... whatchamacallit? In the campfire. But just not as good. There we go. Nice. They cost a little bit more. Oh. Okay, whatever. We haven't actually been here, so maybe that's where... Oh, these guys are the ones that gave me the bike parts. So, let's have a look. Oh, it would have been sweet if he would have had a bike frame on him. I would have absolutely loved that right now. That would have been literally the whole bike just coming from drops. Well, we're very unlucky with the anvil, but we're lucky enough with the bike parts. That's gonna help us so much, because the small backpack that we have means that we are reliant on traveling a lot more. Oh, what is behind that door? Oh, nice. Oh, yes. There's a box in there. Let's see what we have in here. And we need to find a trader as well. Because then we can start making money, and then as soon as we start making money, we can actually start buying some things from the trader that we haven't found yet. Like an anvil, for example. Okay. And these guys are plastic, which I keep forgetting, so we should really make an effort to collect these as well, because you want the plastic, like. And I keep forgetting that, thinking, oh yeah, that's just leather. Okay, you through nearly. Damn it! I didn't think he would hit me. How am I cold when I'm actually completely wrapped up? That is insane. Oh, it's stunned. It's the cold stunned effect. Yes, 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 yes. And there's no harm in picking up these signs as well. They give you plastic as well, and the electrical parts or whatever. Alright, so let's go over and get some leather over here. We're still dry, we're not wet, which is really, really good. And then hopefully we have enough leather that we can start making that full suit once we have the actual ingredients, the recipes. And the bookshelves are in the center part of these type of apartments. It depends on the apartment you break in. They're either all the way in the top or they're in the middle. It literally depends on the two types of apartments. Oh, that is the one with the big swimming pool here. There's a couple of safes. Actually, there's a lot of safes in the top part, but I don't think we can open them really quickly at that stage. Well, we can check. Let's check. Why not? Why not? Let's make it a little bit exciting. I think it's the very top floor. Is it the top floor or the second top floor? Or is it lockers or is it safes? I keep forgetting. Oh, I think it's lockers, actually. Just keeping an eye on the stairs. Come on. Okay, let's see what we got. What do we find in lockers, actually, in this mod? Nothing, it seems. Oh, we're gonna keep that, and we already have one of those, so we can scrap that. Now, there is a little bit of iron resource here, which is very good. If you need iron, there you go, you can do that. Which gives you what? We have 55 now. Okay, 55. There you go. Got about 18 from each shelf. So it's probably between 15 and 20 you can get. Let's see what we have in the nightstand. Ah, nothing interesting. This is not Ravenhurst where you have interesting things in nightstands. But the good thing is that they all have these mirrors, so we could get some medicine maybe? Nope, no bandages, nothing. It's really just a big FU in the middle of the air, going like, dude, I know you're making an effort and you want to impress people with your knowledge, but we're not playing along. Okay. There you go, nice. And there's a safe in here though. See if we can open that safe. Okay. Oh, nice. Rusty, scrappy. And these guys give also a very good amount of mechanical parts. Well, it depends on your skill, I suppose. But you can see the energy going down. Wrenching costs a lot of energy because it doesn't fall under the normal categories. I think it has its own kind of... is it tools or construction? I think it's the construction tools, actually, which increase the block damage, but also the stamina use. I think that's the... is it toolsmithing? No. I don't know what it falls under. There we go, we have some coins. And that's it. There's a save somewhere here, I think. Oh, nice! Is it? Oh, yes! Leather leg ammo, baby! That's one of them! That is awesome! I'm so glad that we did this. We can make at least one part of the quest now. That is so cool. Oh. Damn it. Hey, dude! Nice! Oh, love it, love it, love it. Keep your rotting meat inside your pants. Okay, let's see what we have here. Actually, that might not take too long. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Oh, I think there's a roaming horde. Okay, they haven't seen me yet. Ugh. Not really all that impressive. Yeah, we can really scrap them at the moment. What do we have here? That is 52 damage and that is 58. My damage is just too much better with the bow. Now, if we find one of the other bows like exactly the same level as our bow, then absolutely, there's totally worth it, like, you know, to swap it. Oh, look at that. We have multiples of them now. Oh, actually, if we are making a workbench, we should probably keep that and merge them together and make a better tool. Okay, I think we have to go and get leather, otherwise we're not gonna otherwise we're not gonna have any more room. Where is it? Here. Oh, might as well loot the car. Just a frame now, baby, just a frame. That's awesome, I can't wait. Here we go, that's where we wanted to be in. You're absolutely right, I can't believe I didn't remember that. I mean, the moment I read the comments saying like, dude, the house is swimming pool, leather, I'm like, oh yeah, of course. I completely forgot it. In this room? Let's see, let's scrap these. I'm getting actually a little bit better with managing my inventory. Do you have a frame for me? No, that would be so gas though. Another wrench would have been so sweet. Nothing. Ah, well. Okay, let's go. Ah, you're not getting in here. Okay, so we have a little bit of leather coming from this. And then I think there's proper leather couches as well. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There we go. Nice. Sorry there, sir. No touchies. No touchies. No touchies. I'm just here to take the leather. Thank you. Come again. Okay, fine. There we go. 2 noggins. No, 2 hits in the noggin and he's off. There you go. Nice. Playing Wrinkle Rosie was a zombie. I don't know if that's a good idea, you know, but whatever you're into, whatever. Okay, let's see what we have here. Nothing. Do you have no wrenches here? No wrenches. A wrench. A wrench. A kingdom for a wrench, please. Okay, we can use that. I mean, that is gonna give us some boosters and buffers. There we go. Scrap that. It's always... Oh, nice. We're gonna keep that. We can make coffee at home. That is so sweet. Okay, nice. Let's scrap that. If we can, I'm gonna bring this helmet home as a backup. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna drop these classes again, but it's just quicker right now to just loot, I suppose. Let's drink that. There you go. No wrench. Nope. And... you know what? I don't know where we keep the marking or whatever around. Let's see what we have in here. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so let's see if there's any more leather couches. Oh, nice, a bookshelf. And it has a paint fox. A paint fox. I know it's not a paint fox. Okay, it's just how I say it, damn it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This was another looting episode, but it's all we can do really in the moment. And then we're gonna get the workbench done. Well, we want to get another second wrench first. I don't really want to give up my only wrench as a workbench tool. It's just not gonna happen, because then if I need to actually take cars apart, I can't, which is a pain in the ass. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. This house actually did have this. Look, right here. In this room here. Oh, did I leave a sofa? No. In this room here, bookcase. Oh, didn't loot that. Machine. And a wooden chest. Okay, nothing interesting in it. But let's see what's in the weapon crate. Oh, look at that. We can scrap that. Oh, bullets, bullets, bullets. Okay, do you know what? We're going to scrap. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. We're just gonna scrap something. Actually, let me see. Is that better? Let's repair it, because we had actually a there we go. And then we can scrap this. There we go. Nice. So we can wear this, which means we can scrap this. We have a little bit more room. And let's see, what is this used for in recipes? It's used in a mining helmet. Okay, that's fair enough. We don't really need this right now, do we? Ah, okay, we keep it as a backup. But bullets, great. I think what we should do is we should go over to the other one, which is right here next time, before we go back. And make sure we loot this as well, because loads of leather plus possibility of awesome loot. Jeez, why would we say no?